Hey, Lori here, doing a quick review on how to do frequency distribution for data. We're going to use our survey data. I'm going to first of all take my data, my original data, and copy it with a Control-C and put it in a new tab called Data for Working, and Control-V it there. And that way when I start to eliminate things, I don't have to worry about losing my data. I'm going to go ahead and delete these columns because those are not important to me for this particular work. I'm going to go ahead and wrap the text for my first two columns, my first two rows, so that I can see what's going on. I'm going to widen R a little bit so that I can see those answers. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing for L, K, J, etc. Alright, looks pretty good. First thing I'm going to do is do a little cleanup here on rural and urban, see if there's any data that I need to clean up. It looks like everybody responded, so that's good. Let's use that column for our first demonstration. So first we're going to do is copy that column, and I'm going to put it in a brand new worksheet, and I'm going to paste it. Then I'm going to highlight the data that I have. I'm going to go ahead and sort it. So I hit the data tab, I hit sort, and I'm going to go responses A to Z, but my data does not have a header, so I'm going to get rid of that. Remember, I just highlighted the answers, or the responses, not my double header. If I had a single header, I could have highlighted the whole column and I would have been fine, but in this particular case I didn't want to do that because I have two headers. So here we can see I've got quite a few rural and quite a few urban. So let's see how it works out. Rural, and remember, we can simply highlight those answers for rural and look down here, and we see that we have count 24. So that tells me I have 24 rurals. And then let's do the same thing for urban. Highlight the answers. Count is also 24. Not a surprise since we have 48 responses on our data. And we're going to go ahead and give ourselves a little total. Remember, we can go to home, hit auto sum, and it will automatically sum it for us, and give ourselves some responses, and we look good. That's a nice distribution chart, and you can tidy it up by putting some lines in it, maybe some thick box border, and maybe some internal borders. There we go. That looks nice. Answer number. Let's make that number of respondents. Okay, we can even wrap that text, put that inside, put a big box around it, put some color in here. Let's make it a purple one. We'll make this light purple. We'll make this a little bit wider. And now we have a nice looking chart, or what we like to call a frequency distribution. Now let's go ahead and do a proportion. We're going to add a column, which is percent of total, and our percent is going to equal the number of respondents divided by, so I'll use the divided by sign, the total. And because I want to anchor that total so I can copy my formula, I'm going to go ahead and highlight it and hit F4, or function 4, and that's going to hit return. And I'm going to format that as a percentage, and now when I copy, I can copy it all the way down, and it is going to give me the correct answer. So let's go ahead and take the big box border off of this. So we'll take no borders. We'll go ahead and format that, format these, and we can put our box border back on. Box border. I think that looks pretty nice. And that's how you do both a frequency distribution and a proportional frequency distribution. And we'll leave it at that.